Today, I went out to my garden early in the morning, when the air was still fresh and the sunlight gently touched the ground. This has become my daily routine, something simple but meaningful. My garden is not large, but it is full of life, especially my free-range chickens. As soon as I stepped outside, I could hear them clucking happily, already waiting for me. The first thing I did was prepare clean water for the chickens. Water is extremely important, especially for free-range chickens that move around a lot. I carefully filled the containers and placed them in shaded areas so the water would stay cool. The chickens quickly gathered around, drinking eagerly. Watching them drink calmly gave me a strange sense of peace. After that, I fed them corn. Not industrial feed, not chemicals, just natural corn grains. These chickens grow up eating corn, grass, insects, and whatever they can find in the garden. That is why their meat is firm, flavorful, and completely different from factory-raised chickens. I scattered the corn across the ground so they could scratch and search, just like they would in nature. This keeps them active and healthy. All of my chickens are strong and beautiful. Their feathers are smooth, their eyes are bright, and their movements are quick. These are signs of good health. Because they are free-range, they are not stressed. Stress-free chickens grow better and produce higher quality meat. Many people do not realize that how animals live directly affects the quality of the food we eat. While watching them eat, I thought about how valuable this kind of farming is. It may take more time and effort compared to industrial farming, but the results are worth it. Customers today are becoming smarter. They care about where their food comes from. They are willing to pay a higher price for clean, natural, and trustworthy products. My chickens are raised collectively in an open garden. They move together, eat together, and rest together. This natural group living helps them develop strong muscles. When the time comes for processing, the meat is firm, chewy, and rich in flavor. This is why free-range chicken always has a higher market value. In recent years, the demand for free-range chicken has increased significantly. Restaurants, local markets, and even online buyers are looking for high-quality chickens raised naturally. Many chefs prefer this type of chicken because it brings better taste to their dishes. From simple boiled chicken to complex traditional recipes, free-range chicken always stands out. Standing in my garden today, watching my chickens eat corn and drink water peacefully, I felt proud. This is not just farming, this is a lifestyle. It is about patience, responsibility, and respect for nature. Every step, from feeding to caring, plays a role in creating a valuable product. This garden, these chickens, and this daily routine may look simple, but behind it lies real economic value. Healthy chickens. As the day went on, the sun rose higher, and the chickens continued to roam freely around the garden. They scratched the soil, searched for insects, and rested under the trees. This natural behavior is something you will never see in crowded industrial farms. Here, every chicken has space to move, grow, and develop naturally. I checked their condition one more time. No signs of disease, no weak movements. This is the result of clean water, natural food, and a stress-free environment. Veterinary costs are lower, and the survival rate is higher. Many people think free-range farming is risky, but in reality, when managed properly, it is very efficient. Economically, free-range chickens bring higher returns. While the growth time is longer, the selling price is much higher. Customers are willing to pay more because they trust the quality. In many local markets, free-range chicken can cost significantly more than factory chicken, sometimes double or even triple the price. Another advantage is branding. When people know that chickens are raised naturally, fed with corn and allowed to roam freely, they remember it. Word of mouth spreads fast. One satisfied customer can bring many more. This creates long-term value, not just one-time profit. I believe that farming should not only focus on quantity, but also on quality. Raising fewer chickens, but with higher standards, is a smarter approach. It reduces environmental impact and improves animal welfare. At the same time, it creates a stronger connection between the farmer and the product. Today's experience reminded me why I chose this path. Feeding chickens, giving them water, and watching them grow may seem ordinary, but it represents something bigger. It represents honest work and sustainable income. It shows that even simple activities, when done with care, can create real economic value. As the chickens finished eating and slowly spread out across the garden, I felt satisfied. This is the result of time, effort, and patience. Each chicken is not just livestock. It is part of a system that respects nature and delivers quality to people. In the future, I plan to expand carefully, not too fast, but steadily. Maintaining quality is always the top priority. Free-range chickens raised on corn in open gardens will always have a place in the market. People will always need clean, healthy food. Today was just another day in the garden, but it was a good day. A day of feeding, caring, and building value step by step. This is the story of my chickens, my garden, and a farming model that proves quality always wins in the long run.